Let's get straight into today's crucial video. When are people going to wake up? And understand that this is not opium. This is the genuine thing. Tesla CEO Elon Musk, Mr. Bill Gates Anderson, and Peter Thiel, they're all implicated hoods. Since the beginning, because the technology is here to stay, it is not going away, and what Ripple has developed over the last 11 years is trust, and a market infrastructure that will be linked to the new global economy. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Back to another video. This article is going to utterly blow your mind. We were involved in a couple of cross-payment projects when this was released on the Module Foundation's LinkedIn profile. The article makes no mention of inclusion, does provide an excellent overview of the infrastructure, as well as many of the problems associated with constructing cross-border payment rails. And before we get into what they're referring to, we were able to listen to this video, which established the tone for this post on how Bill Gates is using cryptocurrency, XRP, to combat global poverty. Pay attention to this section. Make a note of it. The Gates Foundation is working on a Level 1 project. Ripple and XRP will be used by the foundation. When we go to the website for the Level 1 project, the first thing we see is obtaining a level playing field. This is a type of, it was Bill Gates' idea to achieve a level playing field universal bridge, and blockchains are used to achieve this. What creates a level playing field? That, along with the liquidity in digital assets, might be used to democratize the level of play significantly. The bank is leveling the playing field between old and new in the most efficient, fair, and global way possible, and that obviously suggests that an equal playing field has been losing hundreds of billions of dollars with the European Union, and we simply want it to be equal. Making our businesses competitive. We need to level the playing field. That is precisely the problem we must address. With what you refer to as a level playing field. Whatever we do, we establish a level playing field, but there must also be level playing, and they want everyone linked. What every country is about to do correctly. Now they have even set this at Cobozier, the CEO of SWIFT and Bank of America, to connect every economy, enhance each other's understanding of the ability to connect the diverse economies of the 200 or so countries in the world, and make sure the payment system works for you, because you know all the different profiles of companies. Interoperability of economies connect more than 200 countries. I'm not making this up. You heard it from the CEOs themselves. Before we proceed to the video, I just wanted to let you know that the XRP pendant is now operational. Asterisk open slots in 24 HRSCRI PTO yacht party. The description below will be for the XRP 24-hour crypto boat party that will be happening with the purchase of this pendant. You will be added to a list of less than 300 people we have. The maximum is 300 people, and there are only 40 spots left. We're doing them in increments, and we're not going to put all 40 slots out today. It'll only be 20 because we like to do quality assurance. Let everybody know what's going to happen next. Whoever's on the list you already know. And if you guys aren't on the list, this is your opportunity to be on the list further. Within 72 hours, communications will be sent out. The pendants will be mailed to you. These will be etched on November 11th. So make a note of what you desire. Etched on the back of your pendant right here, or if not, you'll get only today's date and the price of XRP, but whatever you guys want to put is up to you. Put the engravings on the back. Don't forget to email support if you forgot. So, with that said, these are locations. For the yacht party, link in the description below, and let's get started. Continue to the video. So the module's article, they're attempting to keep it quiet. Was this the foundation mentioned? Andreessen Horowitz website software crosses borders, so why not money? They refer to this section exactly here. I find a very intriguing law varies by jurisdiction, which is why Ripple is the most clear asset on the globe while working with MAA. Cooperating with us. Regulators UK and Brazil may be found everywhere. Each of the EU. Each country's regulatory organizations are distinct. Some nations have OPAC and criteria for what permits a corporation to send, receive, or store money. Regulations that appear to be geared to keep new errands, EMP, while others establish progressive regulations and, in development, attract new enterprises, as we've seen in Brazil and the United Kingdom. And we know Ripple is big in Latin America and the United Kingdom, as well as blowing billionaires all LKNUERLI. This is 100% true. Now that you've changed your mind, this article can be published on Anderson's website, the early Ripple investors. Anderson Horowitz and Google Ventures. And when we move into the XRP scan, I'll discuss this again, since this is a major stick. Around, we're going to get into Module Foundation, the greatest level of security. A former Swift employee has arrived, and Ripple can be found on the ISO website. This is the website for XRP scanning. Elon Musk's account was created on November 25, 2013, although this is not 100% confirmed. Elon Musk's account, but in my perspective, it is 99% Elon Musk's account, and I'll explain why it earned 16.7 million XRP as fast as it did. Folks, this is from 2013. Remember that the XRP scan did not exist at the time. Musk and Teal Anderson had no idea that we YouTubers would see such things in the future. You have to understand that all crypto is brand new. None of this existed, and instead of probably preferring all numbers as their addresses, they probably chose their names, okay. If we continue, he transferred 5 million total Anderson, and it all came into one wallet, and when they received it, all of it was transmitted here, and this is all the XRP. As you can see, all of the payments are 6 million, 8 million, and 3 million, and it was truly initiated by Anders Hoare. Newton is Anderson with itself, so let's keep going. Ripple and the Module Foundation are working to make the future more financially inclusive. Okay, and now we have the module. You can witness how this all works by visiting the Foundation Center of Excellence for CPETs, for which we have Ripple and the Monitor Authorities of Singapore. Ripple, for example, is fully cleared in Hong Kong and pretty much everywhere else now, which is why the SEC is dropping cases left, right, and center, and Bill Gates wants the greatest person behind Mocha Loop. According to Gates, I want the greatest of the best. I aim to bring together the best people. What do we accomplish well in the Foundation module? We bring the principal architect of SwiftNet, and this man is correct. Constantine Perk worked at Swift here. We're talking back in the 1980s, folks, for over 25 years, and now he's on board. Together with the Interledger Foundation, the Mawulu Foundation, and the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. And guess what? I just noticed this. Examine this out. August 2013 is when he joined the team, and if we go down and see when these addresses were generated in just a couple of months, after August of 2013, we'll be chatting. November of 2013. So Bill Gates was assembling the squad. Got the best person, everyone knew about it, all the millionaires knew about it, and then they got it in 2013. With XRP, that's very much what's occurring here, guys. And then if we go on to ISO 20022 with Ripple/Rippling ET, that's pretty much what's happening. The only blockchain on the list. The standard. The registration, management group member list, and Ripplet, as well as the Nacha Module Foundation Master Cart, are all available on the 2022 website. The European Central Bank collaborates. ECB, the DEC RippleNet, once again Bank of Japan Wisdom Tree with JP Morgan Chase. Having said that, ladies and gentlemen, I truly appreciate every one of you. Let me know what you think in the comments section. There is no doubt that the comments section will erupt, and if you wish to go to the party, there are a few locations left in the explanation, and we will be returning with another video outro. We began developing Ripples on the assumption that crypto liquidity would someday be able to facilitate strong global payments. Large sums of money, it was intended so that if the market matured enough, consumers who realized the benefits of our fiber-based network could convert to ODL, which is exactly what is occurring. I think what we're constructing has you. I know it's solving a real problem, and I consider all of the tokens my recommendation to anyone who understands the utility. There will be value in the token if actual utility and real value are being supplied to a real consumer.